Hey there, Midnight Mysteries family. Today's story is about my passion for horror stories. Inspired by Mr. Nightmare, I took a trip to the most haunted beach. I lost all I had. I am glad that I am alive. It's not for lighthearted, so be sure before listening to my scary story. Also hit that like button, subscribe for more scary stories daily. It keeps me encouraged to share my stories with you. Let's dive in. Once upon a time, in a quaint seaside town, there lived two friends named Alex and Emily. They both led busy lives and decided it was time for a break, dreaming of a peaceful getaway to the beach. Little did they know, their anticipated vacation would take an unexpected turn into the realms of horror and mystery. As they arrived at the beach, the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow on the pristine white sands. The rhythmic sound of waves crashing against the shore beckoned them, promising a serene escape from their everyday worries. Excitement bubbled in their hearts as they unloaded their bags, ready to enjoy a relaxing time by the sea. The beauty of the beach was mesmerizing, with clear waters inviting them to take a dip and a gentle breeze carrying the scent of the ocean. The couple felt an immediate sense of calm, thinking that this secluded haven would be the perfect place to unwind and recharge. However, unbeknownst to them, an ancient force lingered beneath the tranquil surface, waiting for unsuspecting visitors to cross its path. As Alex and Emily set foot on the beach, the sands whispered ancient secrets, and the waters held tales of spirits long forgotten. Their rented beach house, nestled among palm trees, seemed like the perfect retreat. But as they settled in, a subtle unease settled over them. Shadows danced on the walls, and the air carried a mysterious energy. In the periphery, they noticed a figure lurking, watching them from a distance. Dismissed as mere paranoia, they shrugged off the discomfort, attributing it to the unfamiliarity of the place. Little did they realize that this mysterious stranger would become a harbinger of the eerie events that awaited them. In an attempt to infuse some excitement into their evening, Alex and Emily decided to play a playful game, the Ouija board. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the beach house. With only the soft glow of candlelight illuminating the room, they placed their fingers on the planchette, unaware that this seemingly innocent game would unlock a portal to the supernatural. As their fingers made contact with the board, a subtle shift in the atmosphere occurred. The planchette began to move on its own, spelling out chilling messages that seemed to transcend the boundaries of the living. A cold shiver ran down their spines as they realized they had unwittingly invited an otherworldly presence into their midst. The room filled with an unsettling energy as the messages spelled out tales of spirits and unseen entities. Fear gripped them, and a sense of foreboding settled in. The Ouija board had become a conduit for something beyond their comprehension, and the line between the living and the supernatural blurred in the flickering candlelight. As the night deepened, an eerie melody began to waft through the air. It started as a soft hum, growing louder and more haunting with each passing moment. Alex and Emily, unnerved by the untraceable source of the music, ventured into the darkened recesses of the beach house, desperate to uncover its origin. The music led them through winding corridors and shadowy rooms, echoing like a haunting symphony that seemed to resonate from the very soul of the beach. Their search proved futile, as the origin of the haunting melody remained elusive, intensifying the air of mystery that enveloped them. Strange noises echoed through the bedroom, luring Alex and Emily into a nightmarish reality. The room was engulfed in an otherworldly mist, obscuring their vision. As the mist gradually dissipated, a ghostly figure materialized at the foot of their bed, a silent specter from a realm beyond. Frozen in terror, they gazed upon the apparition, its form ethereal and its presence laden with an ancient sorrow. The room pulsed with an otherworldly energy, and the couple found themselves ensnared in a spectral encounter that defied the laws of the living. In a moment of desperation, Alex and Emily summoned the courage to confront the ghostly figure that haunted them. They stood face to face with the entity, determined to unravel the mystery that had unraveled their once peaceful retreat. Yet, as they faced the spirit head-on, it unleashed its wrath with unimaginable force. The room quaked with unseen energy as the couple found themselves thrust into a supernatural tempest. Shadows danced on the walls, and the air crackled with an intensity that surpassed the boundaries of the natural world. The ghostly figure, now a vessel of ancient rage, attacked them with a force that transcended the limits of their understanding. As the first light of dawn broke on the horizon, Alex and Emily stumbled out of their beach house, bodies battered and souls shattered. The once promised haven had transformed into a serial battleground, leaving the couple to grapple with the haunting aftermath of their ill-fated retreat. The memories of that fateful night clung to them like a lingering mist, forever etching the beach in their minds as a place where the veil between reality and the supernatural had been torn asunder. The haunting beach, once a sanctuary of tranquility, had become a portal to a realm of nightmares, ensuring that the couple's dreams would forever be shattered by the eerie events that unfolded on that fateful night.